Good afternoon from Bali. How are we all going? Well, I'm Lee Bunny, the CEO of Team Beast Mode International, upliving the messenger of strength and the truth. And I'm going to be bringing you a message with all three involved. So, a whole purpose of Team Beast Mode International, the truth, and a messenger of strength. So, what I've been seeing and what I've been, a lot of feedback I've been getting from clients, other people that are in the, the personal training industry, in the, personal development industry, self-help, self-development, whatever you want to call it, coaching, mentoring, just helping others, and this is how wars start, yeah? This is how there's energy, wasted energy on things that aren't going to serve anybody, that over someone that wants to create, and that's why people need to go and read the 4 commandments. I call it death by tongue. One person starts a scenario, next person is Chinese whispers, and they want to jump on board, and then they get involved, and there's more energy, and it builds up. Before you know it, it's getting anyone nowhere. It's getting people stressed out. Bad energy is being put out in the universe, the vibration, and before you know it, people are fighting, and they're in a complete different state, and they don't even know at the end of the day what they're talking about, or even if it's true in the first place. So I'm getting feedback from my clients saying that people are creating these scenarios and getting people back from their own environment, people just around them. It just seems like everyone keeps talking about the same thing, and unfortunately, like someone will say something, or to give you an example, yeah, if you get trained to fight or punch and you get in a fight and you lose, but you blame your trainer, is that fair? Or you go to a doctor and the doctor gives you, what he thinks is good advice, and you get sick again, then you blame it on him. So in the self-development game, if you've got a mentor, if there's someone else helping you out, if you don't use the tools that they give you, if you don't communicate with them, if you don't express how you're feeling, then you are going to end up that way, people. So if you're working with a coach, if you're working with a doctor, if you're working with a mentor, express how you feel. Don't let things build up and boil up, and then you go and tell the wrong person, and then they're infected by your poison, and they infected, and you infect this person. And before you know it, you've got all these people that are delusional, wasting energy on stuff it's not growing anyone. This is why there's killings in America. This is why there's bashings all over Australia. This is why there's negative energy and evil, because people pollute other people's minds over something that doesn't even exist. While this person says that, well, let's go and get involved. And Facebook messages and phone calls. Worry about yourself. Don't get involved in this stuff. It is rubbish. My old life, and that's what it used to be. Scandalous, used to be violence, used to be anger, used to be all that stuff. It is rubbish. If you don't know even the facts and someone tells you that, and then you go and contact somebody else, guys, this stuff is a waste of time and it isn't serving anybody. Most of the people that spread this stuff have gone and they know that they've failed and they're embarrassed. So the way they're going to get themselves out of it is going to put someone else down. He said this person says that. Because the person doesn't put in the work, because the person doesn't use the tools, because the person doesn't apply themselves, let's live at the effect and blame. It's destroying relationships. It's destroying a lot of people's time and energy. We don't have long on this planet. So holding on to that tension, holding on to that heartache, it is rubbish. It is absolute rubbish. The facts and the truth will always be found. The truth will always come out. And, and I'm finding, people are giving me feedback, and I'm hearing this, and, even in my own, like, I'm not saying everyone's not, you're not going to get along with everyone, and everyone's not going to see your vision. That's okay. But if you've got people in your environment, or, you're not liking something, or with your corporation, don't leave it in the grey area. It's either black or white. It's either yes or no. They're either gone or they stay. You're not, you build up this and build up and let it go before you shake up the bottle, boom, it pops. And you don't even decide, and then you go back into your environment and you start bad-mouthing everybody, you start putting people down. But at the end of the day, this person cared for you. And then you go and tell someone else, and then they start spreading, you go and tell someone else. You're polluting people's minds. You're putting out that negative, dark energy into the world and vibration. If you have an issue with someone, get on the phone, speak with them. Yeah, if you want to. Sort it out. Don't get other people involved. Don't go start spreading, because it will come back to you. The world needs more people with the positive energy. If you've got something, what's this, this macho talk and all that? That was the past. That was that. What's that going to prove? Who you know and all that? That's just bullshit. Really, it doesn't impress anyone. Well, I know this person and I know that person I spoke to about that. Really? If you be like men, if you've got something on board, don't get on social media, don't get on this, speak to the person, get on the phone with the people, yeah? If the person's worth speaking to, get on the phone. Because I'm seeing this rubbish, I'm seeing people really putting positive energy out, and then other people that are hating their lives, putting them down, keyboard warriors. It's not cool. Stop wasting energy. Stop wasting other people's time. And let's just bring love. Let's bring love to everybody. Let's bring love and acceptance. Not this, oh, heartache, and you said this and you don't know who I know. That doesn't get anyone anywhere. Who gives a fuck who you know? Who gives a fuck about all that other scatter? What I want to know about is love. Is the appreciation, is gratitude, is helping other people. Not these scenarios because you haven't held yourself accountable and you've let people down, so then you're going to blame everyone else and create these fucking scenarios and go and send messages to everyone's inbox and start polluting people's minds. The truth will be found out at the end of the day. Like you're going, it's just ridiculous. And I even have people that are really close to me going out starting all this stuff. And look, I've forgiven, I forgot about it. And it's just a waste of time and energy. Talk about, is this serving you? No. Talk about love. Talk about appreciation. Look after your family. Look after yourself. Don't keep on all this scatter if it's not growing you. If someone's physically in your environment, physically going to hurt you, that's different. But all that Chinese whispers, people lies. It's destroying relationships. It's destroying fucking corporations. It's destroying lives. People hold on to this anger, and they all of a sudden they've got this fucking, they're hating and they're putting that energy on. What happens? You walk around an angry person, you're going to get angry people back at you, yeah? You walk around a sad person, you're going to get sad people. If you walk around, as they say, depressed, what happens? Every little thing is going to get to you. So stop wasting your time. Stop using the poison of the tongue. Stop putting other people down. Stop writing those shit messages. They aren't helping anyone. They don't make you look good. They make you look stupid. At the end of the day, that karma will come back. Start putting out love. Start putting out appreciation, yeah? If you're holding on to that bad energy, it's eating you from the inside out. So forgive, release, and forget. That's what I say, yeah? Obviously, never forget the lesson, but what I want people to do is forgive and release. And, if you want to forget, but don't forget the lesson, okay? Stop backstabbing, stop the lying, stop putting other people down, and stop wasting the energy. That energy that you put into someone else, you get them into a bad state, then they go and speak to someone else, and before you know it, there's an argument over something that doesn't even exist, and they're wasting time instead you could be worrying about your, positivity. It's all rubbish. It is all fucking crazy stuff. Stop with the poison tongue. Stop it. If you're a person that's backstabbing, talking about someone else, you're a coward. Get on the phone and speak to them, yeah? Sort it out. Or if you don't want to sort it out, just leave it. Leave it. Just worry about yourself. If you don't want to sort it out with the person, just keep moving on. But stop wasting people's time. Stop sending out this bad vibration. Stop sending out this bad energy to the world. We don't need it. There's enough wars. There's enough terrorists. There's enough stabbings. There's enough shootings. There's enough bashings. So stop adding to it now. Stop the bad energy. Stop the bad karma. We don't need it. We need people to love, okay? So just change it. You feel better about yourself. Stop holding it like a bad thought about that person because a bad thought. It's destroying you from the inside out. You think that you've got this hatred, but you're actually eating yourself from the inside out. Stop wasting time. Stop destroying people's lives, okay? Stop destroying your life. Think about good things. Think about, if you've got a family, take them out, be happy. If you keep focusing on bullshit, that's all you're going to get in your life, okay? I'm sending this with love because, for the first few months, it's been, there's all this scatter and there's all this fucking and it's not getting anyone anywhere. I know my attention was drawn from it. People aren't going to get along. If you don't get along, just discuss it. If you don't want to discuss it, just go your own way. But don't go sit there and put other people down that you know that you've fucked up, yeah? That you know that you've done something wrong. Or if you didn't get along with that person, just keep it between you and them. Simple. Don't start creating scenarios. This person said this person said they're going to get this person, that. That is all just false lies, and you have to live with the lie. You have to live with the lie, okay? And you get these keyboard warriors writing this and putting things down. Where, life is quite challenging enough besides other people putting other people down. So uplift someone. Help someone. Instead of putting someone down today, do the opposite. Uplift someone. Tell someone how much you love them. So, give someone a compliment. Not always putting people down. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. This world needs more positivity. This world needs more love. This world needs more joy, appreciation, and happiness. Laugh, joy, bring people up. Stop wasting time.